Hi, George. Why did you go home?
To see your soccer and give your report back. Where's that? Where's that? Report back. Right there. How to get on the staff. How to get on the staff. Emma, what? Emma. Oh, she's coming.
Brilliant, because first on stack is Patrick. Here about 3-4 more weeks.
We paid up
Julie, we're up already. Come here.
Congratulations, quarterback, everybody.
My check!
Our focus right now is on creative outreach, how to impact participation communities using our most inspired and creative. We've done a theater production this year we're quite proud of in the Crucible downtown.
We've done a theater production.
We've done a theater production downtown of the Crucible.
Downtown of the Crucible.
We've done the principles Arthur Miller talked about. Represent this movement beautifully.
Represent this movement beautifully.
Let our talk be our weapon. Another great outreach is flash mobs.
Another great outreach is flash mobs.
No, one more thing. Gangnam Style! Start outreach. We should start with people we know, our natural communities. We should learn to listen. Find out what are the issues they're concerned about. And then help them make the connections.
Link in with popular movements that already have success. Occupying the presidential debates right now is fundamental. Let's get a third party, let's get 4 or 5, 6 voices in that mix. That's what affects America. And flash mobs! Creative Thank you so much. We love you. Don't forget, we're winning. A year later, the world's still talking about us. We just started, right? So true.
I think that was the most entertaining report back ever.
And keeping it real!
I don't know who you are. You know who I am.
Keeping it real. Next on stack for report backs is Heather.
The world knows who we are. Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of took autonomous action, and I took autonomous action tonight and went to people who don't normally participate in GA and asked them the discussion question tonight, and so that would be my report back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So
Our group was from the street too.
okay, so a more global perspective, like how global warming is affecting other countries, and like flooding and this sort of thing, a more environmental focus. Let's see. Oh, more unity and solidarity between the houseless and the housed within Occupy LA. Also, for people at the GA and people who are not at the GA, like to kind of mix it up, and maybe people who are normally here go over and talk to the people who are normally over there, and for them to come and participate in GA more often as well. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Less theory of revolution and more revolution, more action, more community-based actions, more art, more music, street theater.
Yeah.
More outreach via like viral videos and personal outreach, like through your work and your family, and kind of branching out in your own life more. More structured organization, like a building, a workspace, like a place where we could be doing outreach from that has internet access per se, or just to create art and that sort of thing. Maybe even produce clothing, more collective living, and so they were saying, especially for the houseless, this would make it would empower them to really do all the things that we all do, but that we have with the luxury of having a house. Helping more with houseless issues and foreclosures. We're occupying more foreclosed homes. To stop the bickering and to come together as one. Yeah. Woo! More music affinity groups. More actions with youth community groups, and focusing on education and things like the outrageous tuition. Let's see. Transportation rights issues. Like accessibility, and like they'd like to see more work with groups like the Bus Riders Union. There you go.
Yay.
Next is push-up.
Okay. I was laughing the whole time Heather was saying that, because that's basically most of what we came up with. My group talked about continual fighting for and winning back people's homes, more fundraising outreach, better jail support, protesting for relief, better writing, better court support, a civil liberties rally on November 30th, since that's the date we were evicted from City Hall, improvement, continuation on immigrants' rights, support, reach out to later build alliances, educate ourselves on history. Trying to start meetings at scheduled times, educate outreach to people starting GAs and other communities, preferably Skid Row, and people who are really being affected, improving on promoting anti-capitalism, people stepping out of element or comfort zone, environmental issues committee having more priorities, more actions, more creative projects, solidarity outreach to those who used to be active with South Central Farm, more family gatherings, speak outs, protest against cutback, more international solidarity coordination and organization, and this last one we kind of went back and forth on, was one person does not have the ability to hard block or prolong the meeting. So we went back and forth on that one, but that's what we came up with.
Thank you. Next on stack is Zapata. He's a little shy, so we're gonna stand up here with him.
First of all, I'd just like to say, first of all, happy birthday to all of us. Continuing, what we talked about was basically after the raid, all these groups and all these tribes that were occupying, we went our separate ways. We all went back to our own communities, and we're all doing our own little things. What we need to do is work with each other. All these groups are doing their own little things, but we all need to communicate, work with each other. We're not using our full potential. A lot of our energy, resources, all this stuff is not being used how it should be. We're all committed. Obviously, that's why we're still here. So we have people that are committed to changing the world. And
and we have been changing the world.
Yes.
Little by little. First it starts with ourselves, then it manifests and it starts around us. We all need to communicate with each other and work with each other. All this, that's why it's power to the people, because we're the people. We are the people. We are the people. 100%. So if you've seen people, you recognize faces, but you haven't really talked to people, the same thing they've been talking about. There's a lot of people that are up here in GA are some of the same faces. Some of the people that don't come up here need to, they have stuff they feel passionate about. We all need to interconnect, see what we've been doing, what all these groups have been doing, because we've all been doing shit. But not everybody knows what all these groups have been doing. So we just have to unite, get in contact with each other, talk to all these people you've never talked to, and just, and then once you have, that, then you start manifesting change. And basically, yeah. Thank you, and happy birthday.
I didn't take notes, but because we just went right into it and we started around Robin. So I'm going to try to regurgitate things I took in. There was a lot of a consensus on that we are where we should be. That the struggle and the fights that we've had so far, it was necessary for our growth. So and that we are doing amazing things, and people highlighted some of the things, and that was just changing just the national dialogue, and there's an international movement that has been built. Some other things that were talked about was we should start skill sharing. We should come together and start sharing each other's skills, and that's a big part of horizontalism. And we shouldn't forget that we are horizontal, and that we should continue to work and strive to create a community that is based on horizontalism. We also talked about local. Say it again. Yeah, and we should. A lot of people would like to see a push this year to start being involved more with local community GAs, your next door neighbors, the people on your street, people down your block. Get to know them, create community there. So when we have these big actions, we know that Silver Lake is working in Silver Lake to get there are people out there. They're well, Silver Lake says they're coming. Echo Park says they're coming, and we know that there's a horizontal group of people that are working together to change this world. And I'm just going to throw that we're like a league of extraordinary human beings, changing the world. And I was leading with my friends this morning to come in, and I was off to save the world again. And it's it's the truth. We're going up there to save the world. So less power and solidarity.
Next on stack is Ben.
Hey, what's up? My name is Ben. I'm from Occupy Riverside. Can you hear me? I was in a small group over here, and we talked about how we've kind of been asking the same question since the beginning of the year. And but there was a couple of different reflections that I think were worth sharing. One of them was that what really stands out are the really big mass participatory direct actions, and I think that's because we were exercising power or just taking it, and that's a feeling that you don't forget. And then as kind of looking forward, I guess we were started looking at kind of the way we're structured right now. We're out there and you guys are right here, but similar things have been going on, and there's been a lot of groupings and kind of side projects and stuff. And we're talking about how those smaller groups can be instruments for cultural change by kind of changing the culture within that group and then bringing it to, Occupy, and then from there pushing on out to other groups or coalitions and that sort of thing. Like Eddie was talking about the Earth Solidarity front that they've got, and just thinking about how if that group were to take on the idea of zero waste and all our events being zero waste, and making those connections with composters or recyclers or whatever, then that's something that could also be generally practiced within OLA and kind of other things from there. And out there, I've been in Cop Watch, and same thing. Just make sure that like documenting all abuses, following up with survivors of police brutality, and being there for people all the way is something that is we all have to adopt. It's got to be a cultural thing. It can't just be this one little isolated group doing that. And just on top of that, I just want to say that I was here last year for the beginning of this thing. I went to Riverside, and every time that we've had action and we've called to OLA, you guys have been there and down. For J19 when the students decided to throw it down against the regions, OLA was there. F29, mad people, and even just recently we had it was just a Chase branch opening up in Ontario, and we just wanted to do something about it. We put out the call, and comrades from OLA were there, and it's us calling us solidarity that keeps us, keeps us strong and keeps us pushing through.
I think we should do, okay, spin mic. There was someone from Fort Hernandez that kind of just wanted to give like Amari?
Amari?
Amari? Oh, Amari. Just like this.
Come on, Amari.
Okay, G8's done. But G8's done because it's like open mic and you close it and start it. And then anyone else. That's me. So, yeah. Thanks for letting us facilitate for tonight.
Thank you.
All power to the people.
All power to the people.
As many of y'all know, I've been as many of you know, a contingent of comrades have been out in Van Nuys, California. For 35 days. There's a family out there. The Hernandez family. Who is going through fraudulent foreclosure. As a result of the banksters from Bank of America. On behalf of the Fort, I would like to thank everybody. For showing your support. And your love. And your solidarity. Thank you very much. I love you all.
We love you, Fort Hernandez! Save the Americans!
We love you, Fort Hernandez!
It's open mic. Anyone can come up here and say what you want to say. Or we could just say goodnight and have a dance party over there.
Let's dance!
Dance party! Dance revolution!
Dance for anarchy!
Dance for anarchy! Dance for anarchy! Dance for
Y'all are lame. You need music to dance. Come on.
Oh, you don't? It's
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Alright, can we get like some buckets and
Next year, Wednesday at 7:30.
Can everybody help us clean it up?
Hey, did I ask you already? Is there like a meeting at the house on Thursday or anything?
What's that?
Cause I mean, if I'm gonna come back, I need to know, I need to have a plan. What are we gonna do on Thursday?
I doubt it would be on Thursday because that's our off meeting. So our off meeting runs 7 to 9.
Oh really?
So Carlos said Tuesday.
Yeah. You left Fort Hernandez?
I love Fort Hernandez like everybody else.
You want to go? Or are you just?
Where? Fort Hernandez? Yeah. No, because you see how everybody was like screaming. I love the Anaheim family too. What? Are you serious?
I'm just live streaming you. I'm not filming you. Here, let me turn this off.
Like, please, please.
Tuesday with Carlos, I remember, and then I was talking to Matt.
Carlos is Tuesday is City Hall,
Right.
which I'm not promising to go to because I'm taking these next 2 days to take care of myself because nobody else is taking care of me. So I needed to schedule. Oh, you're gonna come and clean my house and pay my bills and do my chores and.
Wait, what's going on tomorrow? We were scheduled to go to your house. Because you just want to go, you want to speak during open comments, which is Hey
now.
Tuesdays, right? At 5? Yeah.
I thought it was October to something.
It is October, sweetie.
I thought it was October 7th.
I think that coincides with something else.
Hey now.
Hey now, how you doing?
All right, I'm
Streaming
talking to
live.
you and I'm not gonna let go.
Look at what this is.
Let's see.
Do you see what this is?
My light's
This is
not on.
a
I gotta turn my light on. This is a
a
live stream
tremendous
hack.
opportunity. We're in the dark. Step out into the light.
All right, let me turn it on. Let me turn on my light.
They're gonna think we're committing a lewd act if there's no light
That
on.
dance was the lewd act.
I'm in full view. I'm fully clothed. I'm gonna remain fully clothed all night, despite what Seraphim and Alan Eaton may have told you. I am going to remain clothed, despite what you might have seen about previous Occupy actions. This might be all the skin you're going to see tonight. We want to focus on the message. What's this? Opportunity. Some might call these protest signs, but we call them education signs. I had to give up protesting thanks to my unlawful arrest, but I didn't have to give up educating.
You were arrested for doing that dance with your clothes on?
These are education signs.
Is that what happened? You were arrested for doing that dance with your clothes on?
I wasn't actually arrested for doing a dance. Did you think my dance was a lewd act, Patty?
No, I thought it was kind of sexy though, but I mean, not anything I've never seen everywhere.
I was actually arrested for abuse of authority of a badge under color of law. I was actually false arrested through a series of violations of my constitution, and so tonight I brought my own badge because if people could just do whatever they want with a badge, at least we know that I am an oath keeper and I believe in the Constitution of the United States of America and the California State Constitution of 1849, and that Constitution doesn't say a lot about dancing, but we're going to break it down for you from the streets and let you know what it does say about dancing. Dancing is covered by your person.
What's going on across the street? Oh, I already know about that. I don't
keep it.
No, but I don't take paper.
Check your privilege.
I'll put it in my.
Check your head.
I'll put it in my pocket and then I'll toss it down. I'll never look at it. So I don't take paper, but I totally know about that.
I know you know about it. I just saying.
Yeah.
I think we all do. I was like, Michael, you had the wrong crowd to promote 0222.
I know. Hey now, we're here live with this handsome man here.
Here, man, promote 022.
Why is everyone like? What?
Promote 022 on stream.
I don't know.
What's going on across?
That's just like, that's my go-to adjective tonight.
Yeah, everyone, all the women are flirting with you. Is that what's happening tonight?
No.
Oh,
like, no, wait, what?
What's going on across the street?
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Really?
Filming.
I didn't. Oh, I don't.
Right?
I don't know what that is.
I know.
I'm like, is it really?
What are the cameras doing?
There's
over
no rain there.
So much more
Really?
relevant stuff happening right here.
Is that a TV show or a movie or?
It's a TV show.
Oh, I
Should we flash mob at you guys?
Yeah.
We had a great rehearsal to live stream. What do they think of our flash mob?
Nobody's talking. George said hi like an hour ago.
Did anybody
nobody's
see our flash mob or
Actually, Global Rev was watching. I'm pretty sure Global Rev is watching. So Global Rev can't chat on here.
Backflip? You're the only one who caught that, right? Because Beth didn't know we were doing it. Did you catch the backflip?
I think backflip turns on.
Did you see the backflip?
Yeah, I totally got it.
I'm gonna do a backflip right now. Does anybody want to film me?
I'll film you.
I'm gonna do it over here.
But I'm not gonna pay you $1.
Okay, do it in front of the movie people.
Yeah, I get it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Mic check, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I think you guys have seen this before, but I do backflips. Does anybody know this?
The 1% is supposed to start filming. Say hello.
Hello, 1%. You guys haven't had any coffee. Does anybody want to have a show of hands? How many want to see my backflip? nobody wants to see that.
Hey man, make sure you got your down ready.
Take it off! Take it off!
Nobody wanted to see it. I'm glad that I have one gentleman in the crowd right now asking me to take my clothes off. Thank you. What that means. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. Not the whole word, no. The enthusiasm has been sapped from this place.
Oh my gosh. Oh well, he wasted my battery. He wasted my battery. I'm sitting there filming and he didn't do his backflip. He totally wasted my battery.
Buenas noches, Los Ángeles Police Department. I hope you know we have licenses to drive now. Okay? So we got licenses to drive now.
I'm so tired.
I know you don't want us to drive, cabrones, but we're gonna drive. We're gonna drive. We got licenses. Ocupan a cadena. Okay, cabrones.
I was looking for like the noise was going on.
What?
There he is.
Hey,
oh.
Hey, man up, homie. Hey, what's up? What you say, dog? What's up?
Yeah, you see him, right?
Huh? Is that what?
I thought they were throwing the lights.
Oh. Hey, Occupy Fresno. Hey, I'm Patty.
Mike.
I think George said I knew you or something. Yeah, you know George in the blue. He was here. He's like, yeah. So I work on social media for Occupy LA.
We're in that same group.
The international one. I hardly ever go in there. I just like to promote myself. I'll go in there. Like, oh, I'm gonna be live streaming or whatever. Like that's it. That's the only time I ever go in there.
Yeah.
It's just like, cause I try to focus on very, very local things, and like Todd and Andrew are more like global or whatever. Yeah. But I'm like, you know what? My brain, like, I just film shit. Okay, that's all I do. That's my job. I film shit.
That way too, you know. I'm more on the national level than
but I think, you know, only Occupy LA can let the world know what Occupy LA is doing. So we're having that argument right now on social media. On our social media team, because there's so much like to promote with, you know, with letting people know like what we're doing, and who else can do that? Nobody else is qualified to do that. So I'm like, okay, we need to like.
Why are you people falling for this agitator shit now? Did we not divest ourselves of this schmuck?
Why I never recognized Will?
Dude, because he's a fucking cop.
Really? I never recognize him. Every time I see him, I don't recognize him.
He's the same agitator he was 4 hours ago on his bike. Like.
Yeah.
Yes. He's still a fucking agitator. He just was then. He is now. No, he's not.
I have 27 that I'm aware of, and I'm also on Global Rev right now. Or I think I'm on Global Rev. I was earlier on Global Rev. What's going on?
So they're trying to shoot that movie, and over here they're just trying to disrupt it, making noise.
Oh. I don't care. I don't care about that movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right that like they'll shut down parks for a movie.
No.
That's not right. Like if I pay you money, I can shut down the park. That's not right.
See, that's just a little tiny area too. I mean, normally they do a movie, they shut down streets.
Hi, Beth. Okay, we're on Global Rev. So, Beth said we are. So, we are. So, some guy from... Yay, Beth. There's a guy from Occupy Wall Street came tonight and said we're doing better than they are. So.
Oh, really?
So
struggling out there.
I feel bad for them.
I was out there in July. Some rough areas. But, you know, they do pretty good work anyway. You know, they fight through.
Yeah.
You were at Obama protest.
So you think they're going to try to set up a camp here tonight like last night?
I haven't heard any rumors, but about camping tonight. I was live streaming. They camped at Solidarity Park last night, and I streamed that. There was 2 arrests. There was 2 arrests last night out there, and then I went home. But it was all good after I went home, I think. Hey, oh, that's not where I'll, never mind. Let's see.
I quit. I did quit my job and I worked at the hospital sector.
Relaying the message, he was very kind about it. He asked us to keep it down, so it's up to your discretion.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's very smart. And an artist who drew SpongeBob over there.
Nice. He knows how to make an X. That's hot.
David's grandson, hey now.
Hey now.
You don't look that enthusiastic, so I said that.
He's my buddy Isaiah.
Yeah. I'm in love with him. What?
Oh shit! Here we go.
So they're filming it's sunny in Philadelphia across the street over here. I don't know what it's sunny in Philadelphia. Like, I don't believe, like, it doesn't rain there. I don't quite get what that is, but okay.
And they might actually be back on posing as 3 bedrooms.
Always a possibility.
I don't know which one, but it's got to be one or the other.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey now.
Happy birthday!
I've been on the shoulder filming.
Huh?
I said I've been on the shoulder filming. I don't know which episode though.
Yeah.
Which episode?
I don't know what they're talking about sunny in Philadelphia. Does it rain there? Like, what's I don't get it. I don't get it. Does it rain in Philadelphia? I don't get it.
Oh no, it's a play on words. You know, sunny in Philly, funny and silly.
Yo, that show is fun. That's all I have to say.
Oh, it's a show. Okay.
TV show.
All right.
More important than that. It's a comedy. It's sitcom.
All right.
Hence the play on words in the name.
Funny and silly?
I was gonna say it's sunny in Philadelphia, but it's a play on words. You know, sunny in Philly or funny and silly. You know.
Okay.
Sounds around.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, there's a name for that. There's a name for that, but I can't think of what it is off the top of my head.
Yo, I once was this one in OPCO section. If you know where we need, go get bags and check them. One number 17 and one in the top cross. I won't say to be mean, I'm on the top gun. Get this up straight, the one in my life. Get her in, Dixie Wood, I'm in the pop piper. A $100, $1 a time. I said, we have mixed with that cool call the crowd, get out my face, talk about my case. Now let's step off and save the chance. So, mind their own business. When you talk about, they talk about feelings. There's a difference between rappers and double dutch. I put my microphone in this double clutch. No, shakes down, locked down, and I have wet dreams. Fox Brown, never see me till I'm back. I know the one that feel my name is one of my brothers is a overlay. Say, never see me till I'm back. I know the one that's my shoulder say. It ain't big, hard, but big, I said,
hey, Liberty. Where's the hug?
This is another day. This is OLA.
Your eyes always look weird on live stream, man.
I'm an alien.
Yeah, I think so. I think I blew your cover with my phone. Oh my god, you're creepy. Oh! Alright, I gotta find somebody real quick. Hey, you see her? You see her?
Guero?
Yeah.
No.
I hope he didn't leave. I gotta find him.
You say Marcus?
Who's that?
Marcus. Marcus.
Oh, I don't know where he is. I thought you said Marcus.
I said Marcus. I don't speak properly.
Oh, okay, because, yeah. Hey, you with not hugging me? What the fuck is up with that?
Sorry. Hey, I watched your live stream today. Oh,
hi.
I watched
you don't want to be streamed? Oh, okay.
I watched your live stream today.
Yeah? Was it okay?
I don't really like the parts where you're like, fuck the cops, you know?
Wait, I don't say that though.
No, you were like, there was a cop across the street, and you were like, oh, you're like, he's really creeping me out because he's smiling at me.
It creeped me out though. It did.
He's probably just trying to make friends. Like,
we're not friends though.
Yeah, he's still human.
No, but the way he looked at me, and we are not friends, and he's not my friend, I'm not his friend.
Yeah.
The way he looked at me, and he smiled and waved at me.
Some of them are literally just doing
honestly,
their job.
no, but honestly, the man, the way he looked at me, and my gut feeling was so scared and disgusting and wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? So, just like, and he calls me by my name, which I think is not cool. Oh, no, thank you. Because I didn't consent to give him my name. So anyone who I've not given my name to, calling me by my name creeps me out.
Yeah.
He's Officer Nieves, which is on his name tag, on his badge, so, yeah.
Fans make them dance.
But anyway, yeah. I don't like cops, but I don't normally, like, say fuck the police. I don't call them pigs, I don't say fuck the police. I probably in another year, I probably will. I probably will in a year. I'm not going to say that I never will, but I'm looking for Where. Have you seen him? I got to find Where. I'm going to go this way. Okay. I don't see him.
The movie people brought over coffee. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check. The movie people brought over coffee.
Hi, Sky.
Coffee for us? City Hall.
consider that when they say rolling sound. As a fellow filmmaker, it's your choice if you want to be an asshole and ruin the movie. We're going to be marching to City Hall in 20 minutes. Power to the Peaceful to do a chalk you buy and to say happy birthday before the park closes. Let's pay our respects to our home, Solidarity Park, before the park closes. Power to the Peaceful!
Hey now.
Power to the peaceful!
Give me any of your trash. So we don't have a litter.
Have you seen Whale? I'm looking for Whale.
What's that?
Have you seen Whale?
No, actually I haven't.
I bet he left.
No idea.
Hey. So now that you're not shy, I got the world watching. You want to talk?
No, I'm eating. Don't.
Sky, how many people are watching on Global? You're eating? And he doesn't want to talk right now. He's eating. So, is Officer Nieves my biggest fan? Massey, Officer Massey watches my stream. I know Massey is my biggest fan. Thank you, Sky. Uncle Cranky in the house. How's it going?
So has that in them. You get me? Just like the cops. The cops don't wake up in the morning like, okay, you get what I'm saying?
Hey, now you guys haven't dropped stream in archive. I'll be back in a minute.